Hi guys, so as I'm sure you're fully aware, HeroQuest really is my jam and I'm absolutely loving playing the game. But as much as I love playing the game, I love obviously making everything to go with the game, and that definitely includes the boards. As I've said in many of my videos, I'm a very visual person, so I do like having a good board to sort of set up with and play with. Whether it's HeroQuest, D&D, Kill Teams, whatever it might be, I love making boards and all the props that go with it. And obviously I loved making this 3D printed HeroQuest board. If you haven't seen the video for this, I'll try and leave a link somewhere, maybe down in the description. But yeah, go check out me making and painting this board. And as you can see, absolutely love it. It's got magnets and all the rest of it in it, with all the walls and everything to go with it. But obviously, as well as making this sort of thing, for those who don't have 3D printers, I am going to be making up a whole variety of boards using other kind of materials and, well, other ways of getting some fantastic boards to play HeroQuest and other kind of games on. And one of those ways was making up some, some dungeon floor tiles with some MDF. Obviously, in this case, again, there's another video out there somewhere. I actually used a laser engraver to cut into and engrave the wood, just so it had plenty of detail in there. But again, I know not everyone has laser engravers, and I must admit, it's one of those items I never knew I wanted until you get one, and then it's like, yeah, they're awesome. But there's a whole other variety and ways of getting some awesome terrain, and one of them is from this awesome Kickstarter.
Adventurer. Explore the world of dungeons and lasers, the pinnacle of RPG terrain and miniatures. Get ready to immerse yourself in a world of adventure.
So I'd already heard of Dungeons and Lasers before they contacted me about their new upcoming Kickstarter, as I'd seen a lot of their products on, other people's YouTube channels. And obviously one of the things I love about it is, it's one of our favourite words, and that's everything's modular, which means, you can build it, play with it, and make it exactly how you want. And the thing I love about this, obviously, as you can see here, you can have half-height walls, which makes it a lot easier to move your figures around. And the other great thing with this is the floor tiles, they're already sort of like 1 inch square, which is perfect for, playing HeroQuest on. So one of the things I absolutely love about having this YouTube channel, and that's I get sent things, ahead of time, which is just awesome. So they sent me a load of bits and pieces, and as you can see, they're on sprues. And I must admit, I've not done anything with sprues in quite some time, so I had to go and dig out my little clippers here and start clipping away and taking these awesome looking tiles off the sprue. Should I keep these sprues and do something with them? So I must admit, I've not messed about with sprues for ages. So these tiles, nice and thick, nice and chunky, really well made, lots of definition in the things, and these lovely little clips, which obviously means you can then clip another piece to this piece. Again, these are very modular, so you can sort of make them up as you're going along in the dungeon. I've seen these for years, these kind of tiles. Never really bought any, but now I have some. They are, they're awesome. Just the fact they are so easy to sort of clip in to each other, making it safe. So when I play HeroQuest, I am now doing homebrew ones, so I really want to make up my own sort of dungeons, just so the heroes and my friends don't quite know where they're going or what they're doing, as literally I'll be building the map up as they start investigating it. So having modular terrain is as easy as this to put together on the fly, so to speak. Just makes for an awesome gameplay. And my two HeroQuest monks here certainly agree. So the base sizes are 1 inch, which is just awesome. And all their wall tiles, as well as the floor ones, are certainly well detailed, but also detailed on both sides, which is just great, because obviously, you want to be on both sides, just because if you're making a room or a corridor, you want to be able to see everything from, all directions. So I will leave a link down below, guys, as there is a Kickstarter, and it's Dungeons and Lasers number 6, and it's all to do with caves. So there's 3 varieties there. I'll show you some clips in a minute, so you can see more of the variety of ones they've got. But for me, these are glorious looking, lots of detail. Obviously come off the sprue nice and easy. And if you are into making things with sprues like, I used to do. I used to make a whole shed load of things with sprues. So I may well keep these and turn these into something. But obviously for the moment, it is just the walls and floors and doors and other bits and pieces that I'm sort of really interested in. And as I say, for me, the most important thing here is the ease at which you can assemble everything. It really is as simple as putting these little little connectors in. So you get two different types of connectors, one where you can connect sort of one floor to another floor, and then these smaller connectors that obviously you just connect all the walls into. And yeah, it is as simple as plug and play, push and play. I'm sure there's probably a proper word for it, but I can't think of it off heart. So let's have a look at the variety of, well, walls and terrain you can get.
Traverse the secrets of 3 distinct themes. The standard rocky caves. The diabolic demonic caves. And the fleshy belly of the beast.
So if, like me, you do homebrew HeroQuest, then this is just going to be absolutely amazing to play with for all your heroes. Or if you're in a D&D or any other sort of tabletop game that's, well, involves fantasy and all that kind of stuff, then yeah, this is definitely going to be up your alley. And again, even with all of these other ones, they just slot in so well. And obviously you can have tons of fun painting these in whatever kind of scheme you want to go with, well, whatever theme or quest you're doing. And the other thing I absolutely love about all this terrain, and that is, well, you can either buy it like this and then paint it yourself, or you can buy it pre-painted, which again is just amazing. So I'm very fortunate again that they have sent me some of the pre-painted items, still on the SPRU, which is really amazing. But as you can see, yeah, these are painted. Yeah, I think I'd probably go with the painted ones personally, unless I had some sort of scheme that I wanted to do, as yeah, the paintwork on these is just amazing. And as you can see, a whole variety of different sort of tiles, flooring, walls, yeah, it's just glorious stuff. Yeah, so guys, don't forget, check out the link down below so you can get more details on this this fantastic Kickstarter. Let's say you probably have heard of Dungeons and Lasers before. I know I have, even though I never had any of their stuff. I'd seen plenty of other people use it, and often thought about getting it myself, but for some reason, yeah, never had. But now I know just how easy this stuff is to sort of clip together and disassemble. Yeah, I certainly want to get loads more of this. As I say, I'm going to be working on and trying to make more terrain myself. But if you don't have the skills, the time, or any of that, then yeah, I would highly recommend getting these, especially say the pre-painted ones, as yeah, they've done a fantastic job painting these. I do love all the blood splatter everywhere, as well. There's definitely been some action going on here, whether that's the hero's demise or yeah, all the mobs well, being cut down. But yeah, and again, you can make these whatever size you want with the clips. Yeah, the floors obviously just all join in really, really well. So one thing I will say about the pre-painted ones though, when obviously you cut them off the sprues, you will see that little bit of well, unpainted bit, which will need touching up. But say if you get the ones that are unpainted, they certainly take paint really well. And as you can see, yeah, this is a hand painted one and just looks fantastic. So yeah, these tiles, give them a bit of primer, paint them, look absolutely amazing. So if you get the pre-painted ones or you paint them yourself, yeah, I think they're going to look absolutely fantastic in, well, whatever game you play with them. So the Kickstarter is actually live tomorrow, but if you head over there now and click on the follow button to receive their free gift. And the free gift, it's this, the gelatinous cube. I have to admit, I don't think I've ever come across one of these in my gameplay, but I definitely know now that yeah, when I do my next HeroQuest campaign, yeah, my heroes could well come across this. And I love the fact it fits over one of your miniatures, which is just glorious. Obviously I've not painted mine yet, so I will have a go at painting it, because there are a few weapons and there's some bones in there to be painted. And I certainly can't wait to use this in my HeroQuest homebrew game. Yeah, just got to work out some stats for this, I think. So guys, yeah, if you play HeroQuest, what kind of stats do you think, well, this little thing should have? Obviously you're going to be slow moving, but I reckon hit points, yeah, absolute shed load. So guys, don't forget to check out the link down below. Hope you enjoyed this little video. I am going to be doing another video with all this terrain again, because I want to get more of it and I want to get it painted, because, well, again, I just love how easy it is to put together. And yeah, the half-size walls. I absolutely love half-size walls. Plus I do love the doors because they open. It's only a small thing, but to me it's a big thing. Having doors that open is just fantastic. There's another video on the screen, guys. Give that a click, see more what I do. And if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, like, leave comments, and share where possible, guys, as I really do want to hit 100k subscribers by the end of the year. Yeah, that's kind of it. You guys take care. See you in the next one. Bye for now.